Nope.
Don't go easy on me. I won't do the same for you. You're not strong enough to save Tanya. Only I am.
I don't need revolver ammo. I need liquid-filled bullets.
Give up already. I promise to make it quick for Tatjana's sake. Come on.
Ow.
Show me the
Ow.
new improved Igor Kiminiak.
Okay. Okay.
There was another way.
Gotta hide. Gotta hide. Gotta go in. Gotta eat. Gotta eat a thing. Ow. Ow! Oh, I'm dead.
Improved Igor Kiminiak. Why did you have to come here and
How come it doesn't give me any ammo? I guess. Oh! I guess I should have picked a different weapon.
there was another way?
So it doesn't even tell you that you should bring multiple weapons to this fight. Oh, there we go. Liquid filled bullets, good.
I won't let you hurt her.
Okay, we got 20 more shots. Which in actuality is way less than 20.
You're making this too easy, so you think you're better than me.
This is only phase 1. I'm 100% gonna run out of ammo. Shotgun shells. That's no good. And that's all the ammo. That's all the ammo I've got. The fuck is that thing?
Don't go easy on me. I won't do the same for you. Come on. Show me the new and improved Igor Kiminiak.
Shit. I was not properly prepared for this boss fight. I should probably just die, I guess. Ow.
Why did you have to come here and complicate things?
Ammo! This is the weirdest boss fight I've ever had. I had a mild stroke there for a moment. From the game? Oh, Jesus Christ. Ow! Ow!
Come on, show me the new and improved Igor Kiminuk. I won't let you hurt her.
I need to quit picking up the fucking rifle ammo. I need ammo for my main weapon. This thing. Well, this is less than entertaining. I'm gonna be honest. Your inventory is full, makes more space. None of these guys drop the ammo I need. I don't seem to have any more ammo available for me. Okay. Great. Heal.
I wish there was another way.
I wish there was another way too. I wish I had a different weapon, I suppose. Always.
Come on, show me the new and improved Igor Kiminuk.
Can I pick up a weapon somewhere?
Don't go easy on me.
How do
I'll
I...
do the same for you.
Let's see. I don't have any... Can I just leave? I cannot leave. I cannot leave. I cannot pick up a weapon.
Why did you have to come here and complicate things?
Why indeed? Drop. I guess I need to bring the revolver. Why can't I pick up a revolver somewhere? I like how there's no weapons for me to pick up. I like how there's no weapons for me to pick up.
I won't let you hurt her. Show me the new and improved Igor Kiminuk.
I guess I am just supposed to die.
This gives me no pleasure, but it has to be done.
That hurt a lot. They literally give me no ammo for the weapon that I have. So. No? Nothing?
things. Come on, show me the new and improved Igor Kiminiak.
Just running around, you know.
Why did you have to come here and complicate things?
I guess I'll just die.
I won't let you hurt her.
I guess I'll just die. I don't really have a plethora of options here. With no weapons. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah. Nothing in there. Actually, give me all that. Sure. Anti-radiation meds. Ow. Shotgun slugs. Charges. There's so much ammo for literally every other weapon in the game. Look at how much ammo there is for the... Oh my god, dude. They provide you so much ammo for every other weapon except for the one I'm using. Alright, I'm just gonna die. Black Stalker phase 3. We are in the last phase. Do I just try and knife him to death?
Why did you have to come here and complicate things?
Maybe we just try and knife him to death and it takes 45 minutes. I've got a lot of health. It's definitely possible.
Come on, show me the new and improved Igor Kiminiak.
Maybe we just try and knife him to death. This is gonna be the longest fight in fight history.
I wish there was another way.
Alright, I need to take some... I need to drink some of this so we don't go crazy. Okay, that didn't even hit him. I guess it's changing them out all the time, because some of them I don't have.
Why did you have to come here and complicate things? Give up already. I promise to make it quick for Tatjana's.
I mean, to some extent, Neptix, you're not wrong. Like, some people do probably sub for emotes to a lot of channels.
This gives me no pleasure, but it has to be done.
Okay.
Come on, show me the new and
Ah!
improved Igor Kiminiak. Don't go easy on me. I won't do the same for you.
He's almost dead. We're tickling him to ah! We got out. Ow! That hurt. Probably shouldn't let that happen.
Give up already. I promise to make it quick for Tatjana's.
Ow! He interrupted my heal. Get juked! Ow. Hey, we got some more shots. Somebody actually dropped some shots. He's dead! He's at negative health. Let's go. Kinmar, have you met Brittany? What? Hi. Oh, sorry. That was fun. Right, guys? That was... Let me go! Maybe I should heal? What the fuck? Secret phase 4? No. As someone who subs to channels for oh, I got you. Yeah, you're right.
To defeat you.
Wait, what? The fuck?
What? You should be dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot lately. Look familiar?
Where did you get that from?
Where else? I took it from you. From your cold, dead hands, Igor.
What? Where? When?
Oh, Neptic's your
In a reality
emotes.
where
I
you
see.
fucked up, my friend. From one of the many worlds bearing the brunt of your failures.
Are you saying that you come from a different... that you're from...
This is hell. You have no idea.
Where are you going?
Back to my screwed up world, of course. You know me. I'd prefer...
Olivier from a different timeline.
Wait!
Don't waste the chance I've given you, Igor. Finish the job.
I don't have any ammo. Can you give me some ammo? Wait, no. Maybe we just stay here forever. I have no ammo. We just live here now. I just realized my question earlier was literally answered in the title. I am just not reading anything today. Oh, what game comes next? I think Detroit Become Human. 90% sure.
It's over, my son. Close the portal. Cut the connection. Deny this thing away into our world. Do it now.
Son, please. It will kill her. It will kill the love of my life.
It has to happen.
Please. There's another way.
There's no other way.
Just let me go.
Yes.
Suffered.
Yes. Yes.
You can do this, son. You can be the man I could not. Be the better version of me. Go through the portal and face this thing. Undo the harm we both caused Tanya.
No. Do not do this.
Wait.
Kill me.
We've already
Kill me, please. Finish it.
we've already decided that the Tatiana in my head is the Chernobylite, not Tatiana. I'm traveling through the portal. Fuck it. I'm traveling through the portal. I don't have any ammo. Here we go, YOLO. Is there any ammo here? Oh, I can't even search for ammo. Ammo? There's no ammo. Great. Great. Well, here we go. I'm going through.
A single shot of adrenaline would have saved my ass. Why didn't you give it to me, you cheap fuck?
My bad.
My life was in your hands, and you let me die.
Also my bad.
We were partners, old-timer. I always had your back. Why didn't you have mine?
Did you, though?
Taking care of us was your job.
Olga, you
let me
were
die.
pretty real.
You
I liked you. I actually did like you, Olga.
The eulogy you gave at my
You were
funeral
fucking-
was awful.
You were fucking
are
crazy.
drivel. How can you sleep at night, Mousy?
Slice, you're crazy.
I trusted you. You were supposed to save us all.
Sorry, little stalker.
You killed Kostia, you motherfucker. My Kostia.
I did. Well, not really. I just didn't let him out of the cage. It wasn't me that killed him. It was me that let him die. There's a difference.
Why? Why did you betray me, Mousy?
After everything I've done for you, you chose NAR? Burn in hell, you backstabbing little freak!
Executing an unarmed prisoner like a common thug. I expected more from you, Professor Kaminyuk.
Reading is overrated.
Possible. These things can't all have happened. I fixed them.
Multiple
At least some of
timelines.
them.
You are wrong. Did you think meddling with space-time wouldn't have consequences? All of this, every bit of it, happened.
In
But
different
how?
timelines.
I was going back through the wormholes. I was fixing everything.
There is no time travel the way your friend Olivier understands it. You can never change what's already occurred, because every change creates its own space-time continuum.
Yep.
And time only moves in one direction.
Yep.
Entropy.
Yep.
Every time you make or unmake a
Did you guys,
decision,
speaking
you
of
twist
entropy,
an entire
wait a second.
dimension. It's because you are a
This reminds me of
puzzle
Dishonored. Yeah, a little
made
bit.
from the same multi-dimensional stuff.
But I just wanted to save Tatiana.
Yes, your mother. And along the way, you destroyed countless lives across dozens of dimensions. All because of animal body chemistry. Because of the human need to connect with your progenitor. So, here I am. I am your real mother.
Speaking of entropy, guys, have you seen this crazy Google time crystal shit? This could be cool. I mean, this could be cool. It's probably not going to be cool, but it could be cool. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Google says they've created a what do you call it? Well, they call it a time crystal. Yeah, the Google time crystals. So inside of Google's quantum computer, they say that they have created what they are calling a time crystal, which is a state of matter that doesn't conform to entropy, which, for those of you who don't know, entropy is the thing in the universe that makes sure everything kind of balances out, right? So, like, if you take a frozen piece of water, so ice, and put it in a glass and pour water in it and let it sit there, they'll eventually balance each other out and you'll have a room temperature glass of water, right? Everything in the galaxy that we know of to this point works to that effect to some degree or another. Everything returns to entropy until now. Google has apparently made these time crystal things where, like, for instance, let's just say hypothetically that this time crystal is a piece of ice in this scenario. And so you put the ice in the glass and you pour the water in. It makes the water colder forever. Right? It never melts. It never changes status. It makes the water colder forever. It's crazy. It's crazy. So, of course, that's just a layman's terms way of describing it. It's nothing like that at all. But that's the easiest way to describe it. It's a form of matter that constantly switches between two states of being, right? It constantly switches. So instead of the ice melting and turning into water, it goes back and forth constantly. So it'll be water, ice, 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 over and over again, constantly freezing or constantly keeping the water cold. It's fucking crazy. So what are they going to use it for? Well, it's just theoretical. See, here's the thing. They've made it in a quantum computer. They've made the what do you call it? It's not, I guess it's not theoretical. It's hard to explain. They don't know what the mechanic. Yes. They don't know what the possible use of such a thing could be yet, but they anticipate something that could be like something like what they're talking about in this game, which is a battery that basically never expires. Which, if you think about it, there's no way that anybody's ever going to allow that to happen, because if you have a battery that never expires, you have a product that only has to be bought once. And nobody in their right mind who's in any type of business whatsoever wants something that only works once and works forever, because they want you to keep buying things. So they'll find a way, of course, to make it so it doesn't last forever, because you got to keep buying batteries, right? They don't want you to just buy one battery. That's not good business. But anyway, in theory, that's what it would do. It could potentially create a battery that never exists or that never expires, because it will be constantly shifting back and forth between two states of matter and creating energy forever. Just make it subscribable. That's a good point. You could. Instead of selling the product once, you sell a subscription. You sell like the right to use it monthly. That's a good point. That might be what ends up happening. You just buy like you just have a monthly bill for your never-ending electricity. Which at that point, what's the difference? Besides saving the environment, I guess. It's better for the environment than burning coal. But yeah, it's an interesting concept, and they're writing papers to prove it now, I guess. I don't know. But it's something really crazy. We're here to respond to repossess your time crystal. It's not something I ever imagined to hear in my lifetime. Yeah, I'm sorry. You missed 2 payments in a row now, Noodle. We're going to need to take your time crystal. We're going to have to take that back. All right. What rocked my boat was seeing how CRISPR functions. Yeah, CRISPR is amazing too, right? Yeah.
Bullshit. There is no God.
But it's a matter of perspective. To a spider under your boot, you surely are a god. Isn't that so, Igor?
Don't. Call me that. I'm not... Ah, fuck.
Having a bit of an identity crisis? As a poet once said, the child is the father of the man. The fear that clouds your mind is what makes your situation irreconcilable.
Fear? No. I'm not afraid of...
The fear of discovering there is nothing at
Yeah, it's crazy, Neptix. I agree. It's really cool technology.
Chaos. You simultaneously are and are not you. But don't worry, I am about to reveal the truth. After that, it won't matter anymore.
What do you want from me?
Have you ever wondered why, despite your technological sophistication, people so insistently pursue self-destruction? Why destroy your own ecosystem? Why you cannot help but slaughter each other and every other species? Why, over and over again, you sacrifice your own future for short-term gain?
If you're thinking to catch me off guard with your freshman philosophy insights, you've got another
Oh,
thing.
burn. Freshman philosophy. Suck it.
Selfish assholes.
All-seeing entity.
I don't need an alien entity to tell me this. So what's next? Are you going to propose some kind of new world order to save us all? Am I to be your prophet and help you usher in a comic book utopia?
I never expected you to be so nihilistic, but I suppose it isn't surprising. No, a new world order isn't enough to save you from yourselves. You are fundamentally flawed.
Is that right? And why is that?
Again, it's the fear. Fear of your own existence. Fear of anything strange or other. Fear about the future. I can take it all away. I can help you, as I've helped many other civilizations.
I didn't even know about this, Noodle. This is crazy.
How?
Your kind can only live in the moment. The future is terrifying to you. It makes
Time is but a construct.
destructive things. Surely you can see that now. Become my vessel, and I will purify them of fear.
Oh, Crawl, you have no idea.
I will remake mankind in my image, burn away the dross in a firestorm the world
How's it going?
has never seen. I must
Crawl is my
reduce
wife. Or not my wife.
everything
Crawl
to
is, or
ashes
what?
so
Crawl
that
is,
you can
Crawl is my
be
wife?
born.
That is some
Carl is my wife?
insane biblical shit.
Tatiana is my mother.
This will make you
She's
feel
my mother
less
wife.
Special,
She's my
less of a hero.
mother.
This is what
She's
being
my
a hero is all about. You went on a quest to heal
my
the
wife?
world,
I don't know.
to find a cure.
Crawl is my wife. Crawl is your wife? Oh, I'm sorry.
We can banter words for as long as you want. I have plenty of time. But the
Head wife
result
is mother,
inevitable.
yes.
You and I are already connected at the core.
And who we're talking to now
Exist without me.
is the Chernobylite.
Struggling against me will only tire you. It will not in the slightest change the outcome. You're like a fish.
We,
endlessly swimming
Crawl,
the circumference
we
of
were
a
the
watch
sun
basin.
the whole time.
You want to jump out, but without me, you simply
We were the
can't.
sun.
All your science cannot help you. It's time to set aside this futile struggle. Help yourself and the world. Embrace me.
This is my only chance to rescue Tatiana, to help humanity. If I have to sacrifice myself to save humanity and Tatiana from this thing, so be it. Commune? Reject. If I have to sacrifice myself to save humanity and Tatiana from this thing, so be it. I'm rejecting it. Fuck this shit. Get out of my life. Well, that changes a few scenes, yeah. I'm rejecting it.
I see you have it all figured out, my love. But it's not going
I'm
to
full of
happen.
useless
I
facts.
refuse
Aren't
to
we
take
all?
part. If mankind wants to destroy itself,
I am your you. Luke, I am your you.
extinction is a better fate than becoming part of whatever you are.
You are defiant, like her. But as I said, we can do this forever. For eternity. I can have you wake back up at your base again and again. In the end, you will always return to me. It is a circle.
A circle? Of course.
Oh, don't get distracted with your theories now. You have no choice. We belong together.
I almost fell for it. But something betrayed you. You omitted one detail, a detail that makes you vulnerable. Me. I'm your only hope, and this also makes me your biggest weakness.
You cannot exist without me. I made you. Everything you are is because of me.
True, but you also cannot exist in this plane without me. You're no god. You're just a fucking parasite. A freeloader looking for a new host, hoping to get a foothold in a new environment. Tanya, my mom, is no longer a viable option for you. You can't use her anymore. Who knows? Perhaps you never needed her in the first place. And all this was a ruse to bring me back to you.
This is fucking crazy.
You don't even know what you are. You have no identity. You don't exist without me. Now obey.
Obey.
Identity. Yes. Perhaps I'm Igor. Perhaps I'm Igor's son. Perhaps I'm both. Maybe I'm just a faulty copy of a dead physicist. But it doesn't matter. I make my own.
Yes, we
choices.
welcome everyone's
And
facts.
that brings us neatly to my conclusion. As a scientist, I must test this theory before I can confirm
Whether your facts
or
are
deny
long
it.
or short,
So watch closely, my love. This is my final experiment.
or big or small,
It's time to break the circle and
all
destroy
facts are
the
welcome
parasite
here.
by denying it a host.
Oh shit! Seppuku!
No! No!
Oh, Seppuku!
No! 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 The protagonist never returned from the power plant.
Oh god, Neptix.
The Chernobylite vanished.
Don't start that
entirely.
shit.
The zone is now free of it. Igor stalkers drove off the remaining NAR troops and even convinced a few of them to join the cause. Now they're working together for the good of the Samoshels, tracking down the few.
Tatiana was the you we made along the way. Igor was the me we made along.
Olivier
Wait,
never had the chance to change his own past.
Igor
The ambush that wiped out
was
his
the me
team. His
Tatiana
obsession
made
almost
along the
steered him
way.
down the dark path of treachery, but in the end, he redeemed himself by helping Igor with his mission. Even though it cost him his life, because he had been a part of something bigger than himself, he was at peace in his final moments.
That's good. I like that.
In spite of his flaws, Olivier will always be remembered in the zone for his courage and grit.
That's a quote, Noodle.
For this haunted place will always be a monument to broken heroes with a twisted past. Sashko had always been the lone wolf and daredevil of the zone. Life had always been harsh for him, and he learned the hard way to rely only on himself. His crusade against NAR began with a desire for closure regarding his brother Ruslan's death, but Igor's quest to find Tatiana was what kept him going until the finish line. After the events in the zone, Sashko decided to go back to Moscow and face the hard truth about his parents' death. Eventually, he would return to Pripyat, which became his second home. Tarakon's fight against the Rat King has reached an end. Having barely survived the zone, he realized his time was up. Now, someone else must carry the torch and defeat the evil lurking in the power plant. But Tarakon wasn't worried. After all, he had prepared Igor and others well. Tarakon's true identity was never discovered. Was he a madman, a saint, a spy? Perhaps he was all of these. Or perhaps none of them.
That's a good idea, Crawl. You should run that past him.
But one thing is certain. The old man was a true child of Pripyat. His restless soul will forever wander its marshes and woods. When all was said and done, Olga's thoughts went to her mother and the Samoshels. She had joined Igor in his mission because she knew what it meant to live with a hole inside you. A hole left by the departed. As a troubled teenager in Minsk, she'd never planned to become a freedom fighter or martyr. But sometimes we encounter the person who will change our destiny at just the right moment. Life is unpredictable that way. Olga decided to continue serving as the huntress and ranger of Pripyat's forests, striking fear into the hearts of anyone who wished harm upon her people. As unlikely as it may seem, and against all odds, these two wounded warriors found each other in the wake of the apocalypse.
That's interesting, Carl. I didn't know that.
Olga and Sashko both endured a sea of pain and loss from an early age, and although their personalities are quite different, they formed a deep connection. After all, certain flowers will bloom in even the harshest...
Why do her eyes look like werewolf eyes?
Even if the world seems bleak and hopeless at times, you may still create your own oasis. You just need the will to live and love. Like so many before him, General Koslov made the wrong choices while chasing a dream of the good life. War taught him about the cruelty and inevitability of loss, leaving him indifferent to human suffering. It was only thanks to his nephew Galip and Igor that Koslov found a serendipitous moment that placed his life on a new trajectory. He realized that some victories come at too great a cost. Koslov left NAR at just the right time and lived out his days in quiet contemplation, somewhere far beyond their nefarious grasp. Semenov's ambitions and neuroses almost got him killed. He was a brilliant scientist, but could never come to terms with the collapse of the Soviet Union. Though not a devout communist, Semenov could not stomach the chaotic aftermath, for it reflected the emptiness of his own heart. And so he chased his green Chernobylite dream, hoping his experiments would usher in a new world order. In reality, what he sought was to fill the gaping void in his own soul. Meeting his former student Igor saved Semenov's life, although he could never have predicted it. Confronted with mortal danger, he realized he could no longer allow his demons to determine his fate. He left the zone, hoping there was still time for him to find peace. Without Semenov's brilliance, NAR eventually dissolved, most of its mercenaries wiped out by either the Shadows or the Samoshils. Faced with staggering losses, the shareholders halted all funding. All that remains of NAR in the zone are the empty barracks and derelict labs, stark reminders of a misguided ambition based on human misery.
Damn. That was a crazy cool game. Very unique in many ways. I had a lot of fun with that.